They want to make this amazing chocolate cake with the chocolate dressing or frosting with some dip of caramel that will just basically just melt into your mouth. Let's get started. In a bowl, we have flour, cocoa powder, salt, baking soda, and baking powder. We're going to give that a very good mix to make sure it gets to brown. Like when I'm making chocolate cake, I love using the darker shade of the cocoa powder or cacao powder, how you want to call it, so that it will get a very dark shade once it's done. You see from the beginning of the video how dark my chocolate cake was looking. I love it dark and I love it dark. So we're gonna go ahead and add in our sugar. If you're watching my video for the first time, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to like and don't forget to turn on your notifications so you'll be notified whenever I drop a new video or whenever I'm on live. So after adding your sugar, we're going to go ahead and give everything a very good mix. At the back there, you will see all of the ingredients I'll be using. So start off, we're gonna grab our milk and just change first the spoon, place down the spatula, get in your wicks. I'm using rubber wicks, it works very well for me. So after adding our milk, we're going to start by just giving them a very good mix. When I'm making chocolate cake, I want the batter to run so the cake will be extra soft, moist, and easy to eat. That is basically chocolate cake for me. So I'm going to go ahead and add in our cooking oil and continue giving them a very good mix. If you are new to my channel and you are searching for recipes, don't forget every video that I upload, I always attach a playlist to that particular video so you will know if you're interested in a particular video where you can find videos that look like this. This one will be attached to the playlist Mom's Yummy Recipes. So we are going to add in our melted butter and continue mixing. So you can scroll through my channel and you find various playlists that you will get interested in. Trust me, one video will get you hooked. That's how good I am. So we're going to go ahead and give that a very good mix. Like when I'm making chocolate cake, I love using hand wicks instead of using the electric stuff. But at this point, I was beginning to say, why not grab that stuff? And I was like, no, I want to give it my normal recipe for chocolate. I normally use my hands in mixing my batter. That is how most times I make my chocolate cake. So after giving this a very good mix, you can see the water is draining off. Like the water is becoming to like stick the batter. And then we're going to go ahead and add in our egg. Just crack your eggs and add them in. I'm very sorry if you are looking for a recipe that gives you details of your quantity of flour, sugar, and stuff. I don't normally cook like that. I try my best sometimes to give exact measurements, but I don't always use measurements when I'm cooking. I just cook from the heart. I know this amount of water is okay, this amount of oil is okay, this amount of this is okay. That is how I cook or bake. That is how I normally do my things here. So I'm really, really sorry if you're finding it hard. But just follow this recipe and just know, cook by the heart. You will know, like once you start cooking and get involved in the heart of cooking, you will know exactly how to put things and know that, okay, this amount of flour, this sugar will be enough, this will be enough, and that will be enough. So we're going to go ahead and add in our hot water, like hot boiling water. Just drop that inside and continue giving it a very good mix. You see how running the batter is beginning to look. This is what I'm looking. This is how I love my chocolate cake. I want it to be very thin. So we're going to go ahead and add in our vanilla and continue giving that a very good mix. And make sure there is nothing like crumbs or stuff. Like I don't like eating cake and then I'll be finding crumbs of sugar or crumbs of flour inside of it. It's just like, ew, no, we don't do that here. So that's why I'm using most times my hand with this hand mix, even though it's very hard. You have to like go in there and mix, but it's at the all of it is worth it at the end. So after giving all of them a very good mix, we're going to grab in our pan, just bake and pour it and then bake. For this batter, it was like two times here. I put the first one, bake, and then add in my second batch, and then it was ready. And then at the back there, you can see my frosting. I'll be starting to be active on TikTok, so please don't forget to check out my TikTok account. The link is available on this channel at the about section, where you can check the comment section. So let's go in and start addressing our creaming or our dressing or our frosting. So in the bowl here, I have my chocolate puree for dessert, and then I also melt white and dark chocolate, and then I also add the caramel cream. That's it, and then I give all of them a very good mix. If you are making a cake for like a professional stuff, like for a, you are like in a business of cake baking and everything, this one is like for home use, to eat it at home. If you are into that professional level, you can go ahead and add in icing sugar to this batter. It will help to get it more, that professional standard for other people. But this one is like home, to eat it at home. So I just add in my chocolate dessert cream, my melted dark and white chocolate, and then I add my caramel, give them a very good mix, and then I put it in the fridge. This is the chocolate dessert cream that I use. I just mix everything just like that and then put it in the fridge. And then once my cake was all ready, I mixed them together, and this is how amazing my chocolate cake turned out. Very dark and sweet. Have a lovely day. Bye.